Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another banging video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about A$AP Rocky recently making headlines for wearing a pair of patent red leather Mary Jane. The internet is going off on it. Many people, they're not having it. They believe that it's an embarrassment to Riri. They believe that it is demasculating and all of that jazz. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, A$AP Rocky, he has always been unapologetic about, fashion and chat and challenging traditional men's wears in terms of the norm, right? So he's known for incorporating stuff like skirts, kilts, pearl accessories, oversized handbag and women's shoe into his sartorial fashion boundaries, basically. So he's the type of guy who believes in being a pretty boy. And for him, being a pretty boy can come from wearing a pair of pearl earring or necklace to a pair of women's shoe to a skirt or even kilt or even a oversized handbag. Once you look good, once you feel good, and you know who you are and what you're about, A$AP Rocky says it's all okay. Who says what's for man and what's for woman? A$AP Rocky is saying who came up with those rules? Why should there even be rules as to what a man should wear and what makes a man based on what he wears? He's saying, nah, all of that is just complete BS. You should wear whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel confident. And he's always unapologetic about being a pretty boy. He says he's a pretty boy. He loves to look pretty. He loves to look his best and feel his best. And whether that comes with a pair of red patent leather Mary Jane or a pair of oversized on bag, kilt or skirt or pearl accessories, he's definitely going to do it and do so unapologetically. However, the internet, for some parts, they're not having it. Some people, they've been like, Rocky, take back Riri home right now. Some people have been calling him Dorothy. And, the comments were from the light end to the deep dark end. Some people believe that it's an embarrassment to the male population. It is demasculating. A$AP Rocky is gay. He is really telling on himself for wearing this pair of red patent leather Mary Jane. Like, oh my God, how could you? It is so embarrassing. How is it that you're not ashamed? And many people are saying, A$AP Rocky, he's gay because a pair of red shoe really indicates that you're gay these days. I don't know how, but I guess as Rocky himself would say, people believe that, a man cannot wear a pair of woman's shoe, but a woman can wear a pair of men's shoe. A woman can wear men's pants, men's jacket, and it is dubbed as fashion. But when the man does the reverse of it, he is gay and something is wrong with him. And honestly, he's actually proving himself in this moment. He's proving that whenever a man does what is okay and accepting for a woman to do, that man will always be degraded and dehumanized or in some case, be emasculated. He's saying people, um, emasculate men whenever men rocks women fashion. And he's actually proving it this time around because when you look at the comments and what people are saying about him wearing a pair of red shoe, which I think, honestly, it looks a bit weird based if we should look at the norm of men's fashion, it looks a bit weird, but if we should just take that away and look at it as a pair of shoe, and as Rocky would say, who told us, there should be like a boundary as to what is for man versus what is for woman when it comes to clothing. This moment actually gives you a sense of what he's saying. And like, if you couldn't see it then, and you're a bit open-minded, but not too open-minded, you're going to get the gist of what he has been saying. And this moment actually proves it because for real, Riri can go into Rocky's closet and she can take anything from a pair of pants to a pair of shoes to a jacket, and it will be completely fine for her to take that and wear it because a woman can wear anything and get away with it versus a man. If a man does it, it is being looked at he's gay. Irrespective of the fact that a lot of things that are now known as women fashion, they were initially created for men. And that's just the honest truth. And also, if you look into what we call dresses and skirts, if you look across the world in other countries, other customs, other tradition and practices, a lot of the dresses and skirts are popularly worn by men. And those men are not looked at as weak. They are not, emasculated. They are not given, you know, effeminate titles or, names as, they would do in this side, this side of pop culture. So this moment right here, it is actually solidifying everything that Aesop Rocky has been saying about the hypocrisy when it comes to the fashion world. Like, if you don't stop sometimes and pause and think and check for a second, you would think that, it is wrong of him to wanting to wear a pair of red Mary Jane. But if you're really thinking about it, why should it be okay for a woman to wear menswear, but it's not okay for a man to wear a pair of red Mary Janes? I hope you guys get the gist of what I'm saying. But if not, or if you do, leave a comment below because like hell, I want to see what you guys have to say on this side of the internet. Do you think that it makes men look weak? Do you think that Aesop Rocky wearing a pair of red Mary Jane make him look like he's gay? Because I don't think so. When you look at fashion across the world and when you look at the hypocrisy of how women can do something versus a man can't, it really says it's just, the mind in this case. Not in all cases, but in this one, I think a pair of red Mary Janes is okay and it shouldn't be dubbed as anything effeminate or emasculating, That's what I think. But leave your comments below. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.